Hello everyone, welcome to the chat about Hot Girl Summer. It is the month of April. April's almost up and we have T-minus a couple of months until summer. Maybe just 1 month. May, June for me starts summer. We're gonna get ready for Hot Girl Summer and we're gonna talk about confidence today. All right, so the term Hot Girl Summer came about 3 years or so ago, I wanna say. I feel like it hit hard around COVID time because everyone was locked in and we had not much else to do. So people started going on hot girl walks, and then I think Meg Thee Stallion, I wanna say, called, she was like, Hot Girl Summer, yeah, I don't know the words. Don't come for me. I know a lot of people feel a lot of pressure when summertime comes, pressure to look good and get your summer body on and, just be ready for the summer. So we're gonna hit on those subjects today. So first, I just want to talk about the fact that Hot Girl Summer is not about your appearance. I mean, yes, it's good to, look how you want to look, but it's not tied to how you look. And I want to just say that the way you look, I've heard someone say this before and I really like this. The way you look is the least interesting about you. You're gonna get older, we're not gonna look like we do now, like when we're younger and all this stuff. So your confidence should never be tied to how you look. Your body is your vessel to go through this life, to be here on earth. That's how we get around. That's how we do things we wanna do. We should treat our bodies great and we should be healthy and all that stuff. But you are more than your body, and you should appreciate your body for what it does for you. I just want to start off by saying that you are not your body, but you want to treat your body right. You want to be feeding it healthy foods as much as you possibly can. You want to be working out if you can. Working out doesn't have to be this intense thing. I know on like Instagram and even on YouTube, we see a lot of like people who are working out and like going hardcore, lifting weights, Pilates, like all this stuff. And then you see like all of the athletes for certain brands and you're like, wow, for me to work out, I need to do this, this, and this in order to look like that. Like that is just them. That's what they want to do. You should work out to feel good because it's healthy to work out. It's good for your body. Your workouts don't have to be intense. You can go on walks. You can find some fun activities that you like to do. You can go on hikes. You can, like recently I picked up pickleball and that's been pretty fun. And that gets you, some cardio, and it's just a fun way to work out, exercise. You can play basketball, tennis, run. Like there's so many ways to work out without having to do the traditional going into the gym, lifting weights, going on the treadmill, different things like that. So find which way works best for you and do that, because we're all about doing what's best for us. That's what Hot Girl Summer is about. It's about being confident in yourself. It's about being unapologetically you and doing what's best for you. And that comes down to taking care of ourselves. So find some activities that you guys like to do. Let me know what they are in the comments of ways you get your body moving, because I think when you feel good, especially in terms of like working out, or at least for me, I've noticed that it makes me feel good and more confident as a whole person. So let me know if that works for you. And going along with the body, we gotta take care of the mind, okay? The mind does like to play games. The mind is always always going. I feel like thoughts are always just gonna pop in our heads, but it's about how we react to those thoughts and how we move forward that kind of determines how we're feeling and us as a whole. Social media can be a huge factor in this, watching TikToks and Instagrams of people traveling or people having like the certain image that you want to have. All of that can lead to FOMO, the fear of missing out. So, and it can make you feel like you're not doing well. And that is not the case. Maybe you should take a break from social media, or maybe you should unfollow some accounts that you followed before. It's all about taking care of yourself, and you have to do those little things each day to make you, a little fly. You have to do those little things each day to make you feel your best. Having confidence is not an everyday thing. You're not gonna wake up every day and feel confident. I mean, I hope you do. I really hope you do. But that's just not always the case. So don't be hard on yourself about those days, It happens. Just remember, whenever I have those days where I'm not feeling the best, I go back to thinking that my confidence in who I am is not in how I look and certain things like that. It's all about like who I am as a person. Am I a kind person? Am I trying to do like positive things? Stuff like that. So just try to like retrain your thought to catch those, those negative thoughts when they do pop up. And also the way you talk to yourself. A lot of times we can have a lot of self-doubt and we can say, oh, they're doing that, like they look like this, like I can't do that. We got to stop saying I can't, okay, because we sure can. They probably said that they couldn't either, but they still push through. So it's about even feeling, if you feel like you just can't do something, just push through. And either you push through and it happens, or you push through and it doesn't happen. But that doesn't mean you failed. That just means you keep trying. Okay, so tell yourself that you can do things. Tell yourself that you're capable of doing things. You just have to really push yourself out of your comfort zone. People who have gotten to where they are now, like people who are like ahead in their field or on social media or in like a certain career, they're like a doctor or whatever. There have been so many moments for them that they felt self-doubt, like they couldn't do it, but they pushed through, and it's all about pushing through to get to where you want. So that's my message for all of us. We got to keep pushing through. And also just pay attention to the people that you surround yourself with, because that can have a huge impact on how you feel and how you feel about yourself. If you're surrounding yourself with negative people who are just talking about people, gossiping all the time, just people who are not the nicest people or who don't truly care about you, it's time to say goodbye to those people. Bye-bye. We're not dealing with that. We're not doing that. We're creating a positive space for ourselves, for our mind. We're done with that. Positive vibes only. That's our motto. Positive vibes only. And I think a lot of, confidence and confidence issues and stuff comes from fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, and that fear keeps you from even starting things that you want to start. And for me, like, I've always wanted to do YouTube. I love watching YouTube videos growing up, and I was like, oh, that'd be so cool. There's so many things in my life that I've wanted to do, but I was like, I can't do that. Like, I don't have what they have, or I don't have like the equipment that they have, or they just have this aesthetic life and I don't have that. But you see, that self-talk saying that I don't have that, that's keeping me right here. That's keeping me not doing the things that I want to go after. I'm like, okay, I can do it. I'm going to try to do it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But at least I can say that I've tried and I have no regrets. So don't be afraid of failing. That's only going to keep you stuck where you are. And we don't want to be stuck. We want to be moving. We want to be growing. We want to be thriving. Okay? And even with your own personal journeys, just know that everybody's journey is different. And maybe you might not see someone's struggles on social media or in your classrooms or in school, whatever it is. You might not see their struggles, but they've definitely gone through things. So don't just think that, I think we all think that we're just so special and that we only go through things and it's just us going through it, but that is truly not the case. Truly not the case. Everyone's gone through hard times, and it's about how you pick yourself up and how you keep going. So just know that your journey is unique to you. You are special, and just because someone else has success in an area doesn't reflect anything about you. That's, happy for them, but that doesn't take away anything from you. That doesn't take away your story. That doesn't take away your confidence. That doesn't take anything away from you. You are unique. Just believe in that and trust in that and move forward in positivity and speak nicely to yourself. So I just want to say to stay true to who you are, and that can only lead to positive things. And like we said, positive vibes only. So what are we doing? We are taking care of our bodies, getting our bodies moving, feeding it healthy things. We're going to be drinking our water, okay? We are going to be doing things that make us feel better as a person. We're going to be going after things that we wanted to do before that we put on hold because we felt like we couldn't do it. We're going to start doing those today. Little steps each day. You're putting little deposits into yourself. That's the best thing you can do, is to invest in yourself, and we're going to start doing that. This is just a reminder. I know we've been talking about hot girl summer, hot girl life for a while now, but summer's almost here, and I think we could all use a little encouragement, a little reminder that you are that hot girl, you are that hot guy. Whoever you are hot. Let me know what you guys do to make you feel your best, your most confident. Know that your confidence isn't in your outward appearance, but it's in who you are and who you are becoming. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave any comments down below and I will respond. And follow me on Instagram at itsashleyeve_, and please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.